everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to explain you how can you start initiating your readings. So, okay, this is my Rider-Waite deck. I'm using the white color cloth. You can use any color of the cloth you want or you are feeling more intuitive to. Like you can use green, blue, yellow, red, any color you feel. I will recommend not to use black. Other than that, you can use any color. Okay. I use white because it is intuitively, I got a feeling that I should use this. Now, when we start the reading, it is very necessary to protect yourself because whenever the clients come to you and so it can be like you can have their energy. And in the cards, we do the reading of energies. We do the reading of our vibes. I show you this is the tiger eye bracelet. So I use this tiger eye bracelet. I wear every time I do the reading so that I remain protected every time. Okay. Whenever I do the reading for my clients, I used to wear this crystal to protect myself and to protect my energies because we are doing the energies reading. So when you do the reading, what you can do, you can 3 times you can click the cards and say them to please wake up. Okay. Now, whenever you do the reading, suppose I'm doing the reading for myself. So I will say the cards that please connect with my energy and let me know whatever your question is. Like how will be my today's day? How will be the relations with that person? Or how will be my client's day? What is the solution of my client's problem? Or any kind of a question you want to ask through the cards, you can do it. We always usually do the reading with the left hand. And I use my left hand. What I will do, I will spread my cards such a way from my left hand this way. I used to write. Okay, I hope it is visible properly to you. So I spread my cards this way and I usually pick the cards. Like if I want my card of the day, one card reading I'm doing for a single person. Like I'm doing the reading for Bhavna. That is for me. So I've already charged it with my energies, right? Now this is the spread and I will ask all the question with this single spread. I won't spread it again. Okay. How many times you shuffle the cards, it will be more accurate to try shuffling the cards very well before start doing the reading. Now if I select my card of the day, okay, I'm getting more intuitively toward this. How is my card of the day? This 8 of Cups. I've already explained you the cards, so I won't explain it again. So I need to say no to the situation or to the peoples who are not very well for me. And I need to be more materialistic today. I'm ignoring emotional effects and maybe there could be some negativity all around which I'm not able to judge or see. I should not take any decision which is related to finances or emotions today. Right? I need to wait at least for about 2 hours before making any accurate decision. This is the card of the day, like single card. If I need to answer, if I need to read like how should I do this thing? Should I if I'm having the question like should I do some work? Okay, if I believe that, I will pick one more card. If it is a positive card, yes, it is showing a positivity. Maybe I will gain the benefit if I do this work. So if its card is positive, it's not showing any negative side, it means it's yes. If it shows any negative side, it means no. So yes and no reading also you can do this way. So these are the 1 card spread which I have explained you. Now you can use 3 card spreads also in a relationship, which I use in a relationship. Like if I have to do the reading for 2 person, A and B. So I will pick 1 card for A, I will pick another card for B, and I will pick 1 card. I've just picked 1 card which will tell you the between them. Okay, this is for A, which is not happy. This is for B, who is too much happy. And this is the overall relationship. Okay, so this is how we'll do the reading. I usually do only upright readings. I don't use reverse card readings. Okay, so this is the Queen of Cups. This is the feeling of B. And this is the overall relation, which is very good, right? So this is how we'll do the relationship reading. This is the 3 card readings. Or you can also do the reading like for the situation, for the outcome. This is the 2 card reading, your situation or for the outcome. Okay. And the changes you need, you can pick the card same way. So you can create your own spread somehow. Before picking the card, the first more important thing you need to know is that for what purpose are you picking the card, right? If I want to pick the card for a person A, right, I should know that what is that person feeling for me. So I will pick only one card. I have already mentioned the question to the cards. Then I'm going to pick the cards. Okay. So this is the way we do the readings, and I hope try this out. I have already explained you all about all about these cards and how these cards work, how the cards do the readings. Cups usually, okay, one more thing left, time prediction. So cup usually depicts months. Okay. Cup depicts months. Swords depicts weeks, 7 weeks. Knight, months. What is the knight? 10, 11 is the page and 12 is the knight. 12 means 1 plus 2, 3. So it is depicting you 3. Wands depicting, what is wand depicting? Wand depicting days. Okay, fire energies. And pentacles are depicting the years. I hope you have understood how to do the time prediction. Okay, so cups month, year, pentacles year, and swords week, and wands depicts the days. Okay, after these many days, your work will be done or your work will be completed. Tarot cards usually give you an idea. They don't give you proper time prediction. They only can give you an idea about till when your work will be done. Okay, so I hope you have understood till here how to do the readings. And this is all for the course. Thank you so much for joining my course. And thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.